Hello, hello, hello. Today we're going to do a bit of an investigative reading. I've gotten a lot of comments speaking to Kate being unable to communicate. A lot of comments stating that the video is AI generated. The announcement of her cancer diagnosis. So we're gonna ask some questions. We're going to ask, is it AI? That will just be a yes or no. And we're going to follow up. Was the video made for William and to create a positive spin, because the last few months has been a disaster, a PR disaster for him? But also we're going to ask, was there a threat of a release of her health records, her being Catherine? So we're going to take a look at those 3 questions and we're going to try to flesh them out. So the first question will be, and I'm going to be picking up this paper to stay on track, will be, was the video AI generated? So that's our first question. Was the video... Let me just make sure. I want to make sure I'm not... Okay. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to do things on purpose. Okay. Was the video AI generated? I want it to be organic. It's important that this is organic. Was the video AI generated? Okay. Yes or no question. Was the video AI generated? The card drawn is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles speaks to control. It speaks to security. It speaks to, as I said, maintaining a narrative, getting control of a situation. So the video was not AI generated. I will say this. She looked pretty bad in that video. So if they did anything to it, it may have been to make her look a little better, because she looked pretty bad. And that's just my opinion. I felt she was just so pale. And she's naturally thin. We've always seen her quite thin, but she looked more thin. She looked like she was very, I can't put in another term, bony. And I've been called bony in drama. But she looked like there was a lot of, I'm just so thin. So, prayers up. Next question. Was the video made because there was a threat of a health records leak? And I hope I didn't offend anyone with the bony term, because I don't want to, and I don't mean to. She was so thin. And I don't even really think about it, because I was hit with that name so many times. I really don't think about it much. So please don't take offense. Holy crap. No. Again, it is the Four of Pentacles. And it is to control the narrative. Okay. Did William want a positive spin on things? Is he why the video was done? I'm getting back for my cards are getting kind of sticky, so I'm going to use a little clearing. Okay. All right. Card pulled. Five of Wands. Now, the question was, did William want a positive spin on things? No. There was a lot of arguments about whether or not to do the video. So, I believe William did not want this video done. Okay. Next question. Did Kate insist on this video? Card pulled, Page of Swords. Yes. Yes, because the Page of Swords speaks to new ways of communicating, a restless energy, and new ideas. So, here's what we can conclude from this. For the past few months, everything has been put before the public, and it has been a PR disaster, all pretty much led by William. Kate decided she wanted to have a new approach. She wanted to She already had an example given to her through King Charles. Be honest with the public, put things out there, and let it go. So she initiated the action, and she got really good results. I'm going to maybe pull another card. The next card I got was the Nine of Wands. She wanted to put that to bed because it was actually all of the talk was causing her anxiety. It was another layer to, I want to say her treatment was another layer that was kind of making her sick. She had a lot of processing issues. She had a lot of mental health stresses. A lot of things happened between her and William in their marital life. And then she has to deal with the health, and she's only 40. and she has very young children. So she's dealing with marriage, she's dealing with motherhood, young children, and then she's dealing with the public who is going crazy because she's disappeared. And rather than simply saying that she's sick so that the children can have a level of normalcy and go to school, so that she can heal in somewhat, with some level of normalcy, rather than in this shroud of secrecy. She needed to do this. And so that's why she did it. It was causing her anxiety. She was appreciative of those who said, doggone it, we want to know where Kate is. However, the state she was forced to be in caused her the anxiety. So that's it for today. Just a couple of pulls to give us a little clarity on that. And I hope it's